Listen, Delia, we've been talking for an hour and you insist. Look, you're wrong. This procedure is wrong. There are mistakes because the procedure is wrong.
Arturo, I insist because it seems you just don't get it. This procedure is correct, and if there are mistakes, it's because someone won't follow it properly.
Listen, someone follows it perfectly well. It's just that the procedure doesn't work. Just admit it.
No, you're wrong. I don't know where, but you're wrong.
But why? Why do you offend your intelligence with your stubbornness?
What? You think I'm only half clever, do you?
Don't be offended now. No, it's just that you won't admit it.
Oh, well, not everyone is as brilliant as you are, you know.
This is just an excerpt of a long argument between Arthur and Delia. Argument? Well, it was already a fight. A long-standing fight based on what they said. And who knows for how long it could continue in the future. In the previous episodes, we defined a conflict and analyzed the causes. Now we need to talk about how to deal with them. How to get out of a conflict? To be honest, I think you already have some experience of this. I'm sure it has already happened to you several times to enter and get out of a conflict. But this is an excellent opportunity to sort things out, to organize your already acquired competencies by adding a few tips that can make the difference and increase your success rate. I'm glad to introduce 3 different ways of coping with conflict. They have 3 things in common. Common sense. They are common sense. It is not rocket science. It is something that belongs to everybody's experience, despite not being usually formalized. The second is that all the people involved in the conflict are aware of being in a conflict, in the sense that they all feel that something is wrong in the relationship. The third is that they both want to exit the conflict. Somehow, though to a different extent, they are both suffering from being in the conflict. They both feel the need to set things straight and end the conflict. I am stressing both because if only one of them wants to end the conflict, well, it is just not enough. In other words, both parties need to agree to use one of those strategies. You may say, if those requirements are met, the conflict is already over. People talk, find an agreement, problem solved. Yes, that is theoretically true. In real life, the problem is a little more complicated. Fortunately, we have Arthur and Delia and their conflict. We can use them as our personal guinea pig and try to apply our 3 strategies to them. Starting with the next episode, of course.